Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
That guy has very white lips.
What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know.
Every single sentence in that dialogue was not said correctly, like the emphasis that he put on the syllables. It's like he didn't create the effect they were going for.
Hey.
Ghost.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good. I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find. Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
That was the intention. It was a terror attack.
In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back. Even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting. But orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell. And all I can do is sit here and watch.
Oh, that sounds like quite the situation, Ghost. What up? You did very good. You are very full. Oh. It's a difficult decision. Not because any of these are... None of these are very good. Oh, I guess I just killed... Be better at killing dudes? Be better at killing dudes, I guess. I'm the slayer of penis.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days.
His audio cut out. That's a new one. A lot of new glitches in this playthrough.
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news. Ma'am?
Hey.
Can't steal from that vending machine. Well, I mean, I could, but it's not worth the trouble.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen.
Hey, look, it's
Not many
the
people
guy with
coming
the same
here in a
exact
hurry,
voice.
Only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
It's the most immersive video game you could possibly make with 12 voice actors.
Help? Now, look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay it with.
Morning.
Can you find it in your heart? I ain't gonna do that shit though. It's basically a fetch quest. Except instead of fetching something, you're killing ants. Normally, when I get to Nipton, I'll just go straight to the Mojave Drive-In and start the Old World Blues DLC. And I usually end up turning the combat difficulty down for the first part of it, because everything in there is really powerful for a new character. But I'm not doing that, because I am a professional, and I'm going to give an excellent first impression game for someone who may not have played Fallout New Vegas, and for whatever reason possibly could have decided to watch this bullshit instead of literally anyone else. Imagine that happening. I think there's more mines in this area. I think there's bandits up here, and there should be some mines on the ground. And there's a big old bighorner up there, tell you what. Sanu City Sasapuri. Oh, look, a sunset sarsaparilla. You know what that means. It means your boy's gonna come looking for us. And it hit her leg. I took 5 shots. You can't VATS onto the mines anymore. Hey now. Excellent. Ugh. About out of ammo with my 10mm. That is a crying shame. Force strength, force stam leather belt. Crows. Okay. I suppose that's a raven. It looks a bit large to be a crow. Novak. Novakere?
Hey there. Need anything?
That is not the voice that I expected.
Sure. Here's what I got.
For that woman. Anti-venom. Does anyone ever use anti-venom? Because poison only lasts for like 3 seconds anyway. It's barely even worth taking. Opening the freaking menu to do that. Power Fist chromed tubes. You broke ass bitch. You can't take any of my shit. That'll do. After that wonderful trade, I think it's time to make a hard save. Extra hard. Extra thick. Quit your whining. Okay. I'm already starting to feel tired. I probably shouldn't have gone to bed at 6 a.m. last night. Well, it wasn't intentional. I looked at the clock and it was 6 a.m. and I thought, wow, I didn't realize that happened. It's like, shit, why use VATS to hit someone in the torso? No real use for VATS unless you're hitting them in the head. Or if it's someone really powerful and you... Wow, she doesn't have a whole lot. Neither of these ladies look like they've had a good time. Okay. Okay. Well, doggone it. Got a fork and a knife. She was prepared to eat something. I never craft in this game. It's so much work for not a whole lot of anything useful. Oh, golly goodness. Like, are those Legion troops? Those are Legion troops. What are you fellas doing out here? Oh, probably ambushing those 3 NCR. That's what I'd do. That's what I'd do if I was a Legionnaire. Start killing NCR. You found the ranger station, Charlie. Oh, very good. Here's Reptar. Finally, my destination. Must be suck to be a Brahmin. It's probably the worst thing ever to be a Brahmin. There should be a doctor in this tent. Oh, that's her, isn't it? No, that's the settler. Where's the doctor lady? Maybe she walks around. No, that's her right there. Yeah, she walks around, I forgot. I always remember her being next to the Brahmin. Did you put your guns away, fellas?
What can I do
Jesus
for you?
Christ, you don't need to have them out all the time.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Now, if I got a deal for you, lady. I know you're a doctor, but I want to sell you some dynamite and some frags. Wonderful. Buff out, give me that. Dude, 4 strength, 4 stam leather belt? Cigarette, smoke us a cigarette, and go back to sleep, sleep, sleep. 22, what are those even used for? I don't even remember anything that uses 22 LR. Yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah, dude, I want to use a shotgun. It uses ammo and usually does less damage than just melee.
Give me a shout
It's
if you need anything
The
else.
absolute worst thing you could possibly do.
That's not so bad. I'll have you looking as good as new. I mean, what are the chances of me botching another routine procedure in the same day? All right, I'll just get my scalpel here, and, did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot.
Her dialogue is meant to upset you, but if you're not disillusioned by the bloody everything that
Hello
she's
there.
wearing, then...
It's
Oh,
good to see
hey,
a
it's
friendly
him.
Face.
Hey,
Almost a
Malcolm.
Raider I did. Name's Malcolm.
I've been waiting for you.
Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Okay, why? Why, Malcolm?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those Blue Star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
So, he saw me pick up the Blue Star bottle cap, which is something I did right before I murdered about 5 murderous savages in the span of about 2 minutes. But he kept following me.
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those
Guarded
caps
by
with the Blue
old
Star on
Festus.
them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla Stars.
Where can I find more of these Sunset Sarsaparilla
All over
stars?
the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles,
Every time I
you'll
see
just have to
Festus, I think
scavenge.
fetus.
You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception.
Who's this fetus you speak of?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell
Right
you
out of the
same.
gate, we know that's
There's
bullshit.
people
Because
out there so
why would he
enamored with the
follow
idea of
us
treasure that they'll attack strangers
and
just
initiate
on the
conversation
suspicion
and
that
try
they
to
have
trade
some of
with us
those
if he wasn't
caps.
still collecting them?
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
I don't know if I've ever met Alan Marks before.
Hey,
Of course, I've never collected all the sarsaparilla stars either. Takes too damn long. Pro tip, if you want sarsaparilla stars, he's got like 7 on his person. So you can murder him or steal them. Which I probably would have done if I wasn't in a populated area. Steal them, not kill them. I'm not that much of an asshole.
How you doing? Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left. Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature. Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Why would anyone buy plastic T-Rexes?
Sure, but he didn't buy any souvenirs, if that's what you're wondering. Sounded like he didn't have his money with him. His friends seemed disappointed about it. Heck, I would be too if I found such a fine store and left my money elsewhere. Manny might know more about him. Thought he might have been friends with 1 or 2 of them. He's up in the dino mouth during the day. Sure thing. Have a look.
Red X won't be needing. Well, I might need that. It doesn't weigh anything. What is it? Sell the alcohol. Alcohol is worthless.
Come back soon now.
Wait, no. The submachine gun. Okay, what do we got here? That'll do. My main man.
What's
Manny.
going on, man? Sure I know him. What do you want with him? You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now. Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me.
I'll see what I can do about these ghouls.
Yeah, see ya.
If you're playing as a cute boy, and you have the confirmed bachelor perk, you can do gay. You can do gay stuff on him, and he'll tell you what you need to know. He's a sucker for gayness.
Don't listen to a word Nobark says. I don't think he ever sleeps. So it's no wonder he spouts nothing but nonsense.
Looks like we gotta get some ghouls out of this area, don't we? Ladies and gentlemen. I had a dream last night. My mother and a bunch of other people were in my house. I had some pumpkins on the floor, but they were rotten pumpkins, and I knew they were rotten. And my mother went to pick one up. I'm like, Mom, don't pick up that pumpkin. It's rotten. It'll fall apart if you try. But she ignored me, and she picked up the pumpkin anyway. And of course, as soon as she did that, the bottom of it fell out, and nasty, rotten pumpkin cuts went all over my floor. And I was very upset. So I want you to leave my house immediately. I cannot believe that you would do that after I specifically told you not to pick that up. Whatever, I'll sort it out later. Okay. Okay. Good. Quick save. This is a very stupid looking gun. It doesn't look like a real gun either. It looks like one of those pipe weapons from Fallout 4. I'm not a gun expert, but I do know that if you don't build a gun the right way and you try to fire a bullet through it, it will explode. So that is a distinct possibility. I cannot see anything. Take that, evil doer. Disgusting creatures. That's so weird that they all had bottle caps. Normally they have little toy blocks and pieces of string and other random bullshit that you have no use for. They actually had useful materials on them. By which I mean currency. Yeah, I should have done a mic check before I started this. Or really anything kind of check.
Hey, over here. Are you listening?
Yes, I'm
Go
listening.
to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Where are you located?
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets.
Okay, tell me again.
Big room, metal staircase, east side of the building. Is that too many syllables for you?
Could you say that in urban slang, please?
Let's hope you do.
Bro, get the fuck on over here, man. Oh, thank you. That's exactly what I needed to know. A Nightkin. Reloading. Bottle cap. Whoa. That's the sound that bullets make coming out of my gun. You want some too, bitch? Oh! I don't even have to aim. Can auto blast here. Reloading. And sucks, all these toilets are broke. Now I can't drink out of them. Shit. Good. These iron sights are horrendous. Human flesh. Delicious. always remember it being a pain in the ass to get around this area. I hate this building. Everything involved with this building sucks. It's a pain in the ass little quest. Already gone full circle. Now, I could have sworn there was a way you just go through like one freaking door and you're there. And that's it. Just don't go up. Or did you go up? I don't remember. I don't remember how to get around this building. I hate this building so much. It's like a freaking maze in here. Okay. Brakakaka. No, I just went through there earlier. Oh, fuck. I have a map, don't I? This map is worthless. Okay, I think I'm on the right track. There we go. Okay. Take that, evildoer. Okay. Finally.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Okay, it crashed again. Cool! Awesome!